I did Old Man Saxon. That sounds like someone you battle in Pokemon.
Old Man Saxon.
I think it actually
Elite
is.
4 leader. Old Man Saxon.
Is that? Because I know there's like Old Man
No.
something as like a thing. But yeah, anyway. On his album, The Peacock Honey.
Alright.
There were no lyrics. And this is one weird as fuck album. It's like, you know, when you're a kid and you got a phone for the first time and you just experiment with the camera or the voice memo and just like record you doing some weird ass shit.
Yep.
The first track is that. Like the intro is called Intro. It's 25 seconds long.
Yep.
I'll read it out loud because
Okay.
it's not going to take too long, and I'll do my best to match his cadence. I do the peacock honey. Oh, what's up? I do the Tweety Bird dash. Oh, what's up? I do the riverboat bungee and the Dixieland shuffle. Kick your knees together and you're light as a feather. Now you know the secret to the what's up now. Yeah, baby. That was the intro to this album.
It's really hard, you know.
But I want to know what the Dixieland shuffle is. The second track is Uh-Oh. And it's actually harder than I expected. I don't know who produced it, but it fucking slaps. Although his voice is drowned out a fair bit, it makes it pretty difficult to hear him. He's got a good voice, and he does actually have pretty good cadence. Some things he says doesn't really make much sense, but it does sound good. He said, like, ready to connect with a player like me, 20 cents in my pocket, but I'm still high fee, slang gang.
Slang gang.
That is cold. Get Gone has like a YG style, like funky bass line, except it's really loud and you can't hear Old Man Saxon under it. He actually had like a Rick Ross-esque like emphasis, like not voice, but like a similar like emphasis on the words. In the second verse of the track, he goes, I'm trying to get mine, I'm trying to get bills, I'm trying to get fly, trying to sit still, but for all these guys in all they feels, just trying to get peeled for real. The chorus is pretty fun, like, get gone, motherfucker, get gone. It is pretty fun to like sort of yell along to. On My Bullshit is actually really close to being a proper banger. The beat's like a lovely little plucky boy, and the chorus goes, I've been on my bullshit, yeah, wow, wow. You can see I'm bout down when I move round town, yeah. I've been on my bullshit, yeah, give me a pound. You can catch me blowing loud when I'm moving round town. Which is pretty hard. But then he just goes, I've been on my bullshit. Which is pretty arse. Like, he does it for like way longer than that as well. And then the second verse, he gets a bit weird. Ooh, baby, I've been getting it in. Next time won't mind if she brangin' a friend. Like, ooh, baby, I've been getting it in. The transition to Oh You Ain't No honestly, like, scared me. Like, it gave me a bit of a fright. I'll get it up. On My Bullshit. This is the beat for On My Bullshit. It's like, he's got a good voice. Very nice cadence. I'll play the long, drawn-out thing as well. Like, that's a bit arse. And then the transition is going, like, fading out from that nice, lovely little beat there.
Yep. It's pretty hard, you know.
Just like, because it was so quiet and silent for ages, and just, okay! It got me. Stripper Tune is fucking hard as shit. Had a Dr. Nick reference in there.
Oh.
Like,
Man, I rate the Dr. Nick references.
so yeah, shout out to Old Man Saxon for that. The song got pretty weird around 1:10. I'm going to play it. I don't know what we're listening to anymore. a little bit weird. In verse 2, he says, "I was into jelly beans, now I'm into firearms and selling things." That's pretty hard. So most of his songs are about like 2.5 minutes long, but Stripper Tune is like 3.5 minutes long. If you're wondering how he fills the extra minute, he does this for about a minute. It's quite weird. Got No Chill is the single off of this, and it actually does have lyrics. I was able to read it, but I'll show you what the cover art for Got No Chill by Old Man Saxon is.
I like that. Old Man Saxon is a weird guy.
100% is. So with this one, I'll do the good first, and then not the bad, just like the stuff that doesn't make sense. He started very strong. How you feel's doing today? Moving away, new with the pay, needed a raise. He was doing that like quick. And then just a little bit later in the same verse, he says, "No gas in the whip though, smashing it's a shit show. Re-up when it gets low, we up like we tiptoed. Tell you in my feelings like it's Rick Roll." Which is, I like that. For the other stuff now, the stuff that doesn't make sense, at the start of the first verse, he talks about going to a dentist. And at the end of the same verse, he says, "See patience of virtue, divert your mentions, be safe before I hurt you, work too hard to be passing the perp." Work too hard to be passing the perp to new neighbours I don't know. Go home, it's past your curfew, bird flu, sick looking for kittens to purr to. I'm assuming by looking for kittens to purr to, he's looking for a vagina.
Yeah.
To like purr at it or something. I don't fucking know. The chorus of the next song, On Me, is just noise. What a Life was also kind of shit. The beat confused me. I didn't know what to feel. Like 3 times during the song, the beat was like amping up. But it sounds like it's building up to something. It's going to hit hard, isn't it? You ready for the bass drop? Just does that. Over and over again. Like 3 times during the song.
Not bad.
It's just disappointing. I expect there to be like a...
Right.
You know, like when it's like amping up like the... Dun, 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 and he was like... Whoa! And then it bounces.
Yeah.
It doesn't. The very last track is just over 30 seconds long. It's called The Peacock Honey. And it's just 2 very young girls singing The Peacock Honey. I'll play that one. Like, that's adorable.
Sounds like a
That's
weird
15.
album.
It fucking was.
What I'm picking up.
So yeah, that was quite adorable, but a little bit hard to listen to. Yeah, there wasn't much here that I liked, and what I did like was very short-lived. So I'm sorry, Old Man Saxon, you seem like a funny man, but I'm rating this a 3 out of 10.
There you go.